What is up, guys? Super Gimp here, or as I like to be called by my real name, which is Dean, bringing you guys another gameplay commentary on Modern Warfare 3. And this time I believe we're playing some kill confirmed on the map Village, and I'm using the Scar L, and I have extended mags and the silencer, so I'm using the attachments proficiency. And the perks I believe I'm using are Sleight of Hand Pro, Hardline Pro, and I don't really know what the last tier perk is. I'm guessing it's Dead Silence, Sit Rep Pro, something like that. But yeah, two things I want to mention before I get too far into this video. The first thing is that I am using my old microphone, my headset, because for some reason the USB ports won't work on my computer, and I'm too lazy to figure it out at this exact moment. I will figure it out eventually, so don't worry about it. You don't have to keep hearing this microphone. But for the time being, I'm using this microphone. And the other thing I wanted to mention is that in this particular gameplay, I do actually lose, or my team loses rather, and I do the best I possibly can to help us get a win. And by the way, the kill streaks I'm using are the attack helicopter. I believe it's either the AH-6 or the Pablo. I can't really see from here, but one of those two things, and then the assault Juggernaut. So yeah, we do actually lose this game. And I joined this game late. This is kind of an older game, but and I don't normally post gameplays where I lose, because you know what, winning is just as important as getting kills and kill streaks and big scores or whatever. Winning is just as important as that. So I mean, I'd rather go 20-10 and win every game than go 50-1 and lose every game. So. But that's kind of what I wanted to talk about, and I don't normally talk about my real life too much in these videos, but I thought that'd be something that you guys would be interested in. And like I told you guys, I was gone for about 2 weeks. I had a hockey tournament in Ottawa that I was participating in, so we actually ended up losing, for anyone that's interested, and that's kind of what I wanted to talk about. And it's the notion of, and it's going to sound like such a cliche, but you win some, you lose some, because you cannot win them all. And I mean, my team started out fantastic in that tournament. We played London in the opening game for us, and we ended up beating that team. What was the score of that game? 11-4, I think. So we won that game, and I'm not going to lie and try not to sound too arrogant, but it was pretty easy for us. I mean, we didn't have much trouble against London, so we beat them, and then the next morning we beat Ottawa, the host team, 8-3. Then we beat there's two Toronto teams there. We beat one of the Toronto teams the next game. I think it was 8-3 as well, and they were a really good team. The score is not indicative of the game. After that particular game, or not after the first period in that game, we were actually tied 0-0. So I mean, the score is not very indicative of that game. They're actually a really good team. And then after that, the round robin play was over, and we had playoffs. And we played the other Toronto team, beat them 6-2. And then we played London again. So I don't know if we just didn't take London seriously or what. And I think my Juggernaut,
the Juggernaut, bitch!
the box or whatever, just killed that guy. So that's interesting. But I don't know if we didn't take them seriously or what, but they came out like crazy, and after the first two periods, it was tied 4-4, and we really didn't think we were going to get to the championship game after that. Well, I shouldn't say that. You never think that, but we're having some doubts, you know. I mean, it was difficult. We had to beat them and win that game in order to get to the championship game, and so we did end up beating them just barely. We beat them 8-4. We had an explosive final period. And, you know, that was really an eye-opener game for us, because we didn't take them too seriously. I don't know if that was the case, or maybe they sandbagged the first game, but London gave us a damn run for our money. So we did end up beating them, like I said. So we got to the finals, which were the next day against Minnesota. And my team from Michigan, we sort of have like a I almost said middle. What the hell is middle? We have a mini rivalry with the team from Minnesota. And we've played them in the finals the past 4 years in a row. And the way our stuff kind of works is we play an international tournament every 2 years. or every other year, and then in between those years we have a not North American, excuse me. There's a Canadian tournament where the Canadians play their teams, and we have an American tournament. And we've played Minnesota in 4 consecutive years, so 2 in the big one and 1 in the twice in the American tournament, and we beat them twice in the American tournament, and we lost to them in 2010 in the International Cup. So for us, this was sort of like a retribution game, and we were excited, and we were really, really ready to go. And you know what? It was a great game. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, the first period they beat us. They were beating us 5-1 after the first period, but we didn't give up, and my team ended up losing only 8-7. And just in case you're wondering, high scores are generally normal for these kind of games, so it's not like this is a blowout game or whatever. But so we ended up losing 8-7, and we actually scored a tying goal with 1.3 seconds left, and it was disallowed because of a high stick or something like that. And you know what? It was really, really tough. I'm not gonna lie. The last time I was actually really, really upset about the last time we lost to them, because I just didn't think we were ever going to make it there again. It was crazy. I mean, that's a little naive, and I was younger back then. It's stupid, but I don't know, man. It was a tough loss, but you know what? I've always said you win as a team and you lose as a team, and that's how it is in anything that involves a team, whether it's this game, Call of Duty, whether it's sports, whatever it is. But yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I actually did win goaltender of the tournament, in case you're wondering, not to toot my own horn or anything, but hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to give it a like, and if not, feel free to give it a dislike. Next video I'll talk about some more gameplay and Black Ops stuff, but I'm back, and that's about it, guys. Peace.